All right, so I got a new dash camera to share with you today. This is the 70mai 360. It's got a little cute face on there too when the video's not going. But this is one of the first 360 dash cameras. It's pretty cool. Let me go ahead and show you some of the stuff it does. There are two different hardwire kits that they have. There's a regular one, and then there's a 4G model. The 4G model, you can use an AT&T data-only SIM card. I don't use AT&T, and I haven't gotten a prepaid card to try, so I can't really give you any information when it comes to the 4G part. Now, I did hardwire the 4G unit in. I didn't have the right size fuse taps, so for now they are wrapped around the fuses. I have to order some new taps that will fit this truck. So the 4G module, hardwire module, is right here on top of it. I have it just stuck to the windshield, and then we do have our 360 camera. Now, something that is pretty cool with this dash camera is that it does have voice commands. So some of the simple commands is take a selfie, and it will spin around, and we'll get a picture of us with a countdown. Some of the other commands could be like shoot left, and then it's going to turn left and it's going to record something on the left here. And then it's going to go back forward, shoot right. It'll do the same thing. It'll go to the right and it will shoot a video there. Right now you can see the live footage. You can also take a picture, and you can go in and you can manually tilt and move your camera around. Now, some people like their dash cameras for nature and storms and a lot of that different stuff. So you can go in there and you can manually have it record different directions as well. You could also do a rotating lens calibration, which you will have to do that one when you're using certain modes, I believe. I'll show you some quick settings. Now, this one is a 1080p dash camera. You could do video clips for 1, 2, or 3 minutes on here. You could also have HDR, which it was already on. You have your speed and coordinates watermarks. You can turn those off or keep them on. The 70mai logo, you can turn that off if you don't want that on there. You also got the anti-flicker. You got live view is upon available for power on. You can turn that on or off. Now, if we go down a little bit to the Sentinel mode, this is going to be when you're hardwired. If you don't have it hardwired, this is not going to be enabled. You're not going to have it on there. But it's going to do collision detection, motion detection. I do have mine on high. I had to go to the lumberyard earlier, and I'll show you a quick video where it shows that the surveillance came on. It was rotating around and taking video. Also, this does have time-lapse, so it will take time-lapse photos every single minute if you want to have it on there. This is going to that will take a photo like every minute, and then you get a really cool time-lapse video that you can play as well. I forgot my windscreen, so I'm trying to stay out of the wind here a little bit. It also has vehicle battery protection, so if your battery gets too low, it will automatically kick off. You don't have to worry about that. And then you got your smart travel, you got emergency videos. It does have ADS, but I did not use this one. Some people like to have that, I do not. And then you also do have your voice control, which this one will show you all the voice control stuff that you could do as well. You could also tell it to shoot an emergency video. Let's say you're going down the road, you caught something, you want a video of it, just, shoot emergency video. It's going to record that clip and record it for you. Now, screen standby mode, you have the option to do the animation screensaver. You have always on, screen off, clock screensaver. I just used their animation screensaver. If you want to have it always on, you could do that. You can go in, you can change, and go kilometers or miles per hour, whichever one you prefer personally. Now, if we want to go into our album, this is how you're going to get your files. This dash camera, I'm going to stop recording, go in. Now, this dash camera has built-in memory, so you're not going to need an SD card with this one, and it has 128 gigs built into it. Now, the downside to that is that you're going to have to use the app to get your videos. I try to connect it to my MacBook. It won't see it, so you do have to have it turned on. Now, there are several categories that you can go into. So you got all your videos, you got your emergency videos, you got your parking surveillance, time-lapse videos, vlog, photos. Now, the photos, like I mentioned, if you want to take a selfie, which I've done a couple of those just to play around, you can go into all your videos and you can see every video that is recorded on there. And then if you wanted to play one of those, you can play it straight from the app. And then you can decide if you want it, you can download it, or you can delete it right from the app as well. And you want to stay within a few feet of the dash camera, preferably as close as you can to have a better connection. I'll share a little bit of footage. I did drive around, get different types of footage to show you. Shoot right. Shoot left. I think it's a pretty good camera. It's pretty cool, pretty fun. It's got some different features that you don't see in other typical cameras. Now it's hardwired, it is staying in here. I will do some updates with it here down the road. I'll learn it a little bit more, get some more footage. So if anybody has any questions about this dash camera, or you want to see a certain feature or whatever, let me know and I'll try to add that into the next video. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.